Kia ora. Well, generally a very settled end to the day. High pressure becoming our friend as we head through the rest of Wednesday and on in towards the end of the week, which means generally dry conditions for most of us. Plenty of clear sky as well as we head through the end of the day today and on in towards tomorrow too. Now, there are still a few showers down in the south of Fiordland and into Stewart Island and perhaps skirting with the southland coast. But for many of us, as we head through the night time, that high pressure builds across us, keeping us relatively dry, settled and clear. Now, it will be a bit of a cold night, especially for those inland parts of the North Island down in towards Wairarapa, back down to 2s and 3s. So a cold, frosty start through there. And once again, a chilly morning for the likes of the South Island 4s and 5s through inland parts of Canterbury and Otago. Cold and frosty there for some of us as we start the day tomorrow. But the story for Thursday is one of dry weather for most of us, with plenty of sunshine as well. Many of us will keep hold of that dry weather throughout the daytime on Friday. A touch more cloud back in the north there, and we'll have some showers arriving in the far south. But for the North Island, it's a pretty decent looking story. We'll find it's a bit of a cold, frosty start, places like Taupo and down towards Masterton. But for many of us, it's a fine morning. Plenty of sunshine staying right the way through the daytime. That clear sky sticking with us. There's a bit more cloud around those western parts to start off with, and by the end of the day, we'll find the cloud thickening up around those eastern coasts of Northern, perhaps pushing in towards Auckland and the Coromandel by the time we head in towards the evening. But really fine and dry, a little bit on the cool side. Our top temperatures across the North Island, 21 degrees Celsius there for the likes of Auckland. Now, crossing Cook Strait down in towards the South Island, again, for most of us, it's a dry, fine, sunny looking day. There is still that chance of a touch more cloud around the western coast. That may thicken up to give an odd shower through there. But I think most of the activity will be down through Fiordland later in the day and down in towards Stewart Island as well. For most of us, it stays dry, clear and sunny through the daytime, with temperatures around about 19 degrees Celsius there in Christchurch, 20 or so as we head up to Blenheim. Well, that high pressure is still with us through the night time, Thursday into Friday, which again keeps us dry and clear. A bit of the cool side once again. You can see there's more cloud on the western facing coast of the South Island, perhaps in towards places like the Kapiti coast as well. As we head through the daytime on Friday, this next feature moves in from the north. It throws a bit of a veil of cloud across those northern parts of the North Island. And by evening time, we'll find some wet weather creeping in towards the eastern side of Northland and perhaps even Great Barrier Island and the Coromandel to end the day on Friday. But there's still plenty of dry weather across these middle parts of the country, with another more active feature pushing in towards the far southern parts of New Zealand as we head towards the end of the day on Friday. That's it from me. This is Mark, MetService.com.